Epstein's evil must be purged. This is Law and Society. Please subscribe. Just like how Satan is part of biblical culture, Epstein is part of human culture and American culture. He embodies the profane. His actions define evil. His clout and entangling influence prove that he isn't the only practitioner of profanity. He is the enabler, the tempter who ensnares and compromises integrity and decency. The evil he defines lives in the hearts of others like him, for whom he encouraged predation, only to have leverage to blackmail and wrap around his fingers the most powerful and influential in the world. And while Jeffrey is dead, his clients and friends, his enablers and support systems, all those still exist. None of it is dismantled. No one held accountable in America. Several justice departments under several administrations failed to investigate the depths of Epstein's sordid cave of debauchery. It is true that Trump is the first president to actually do something to release millions of documents related to Epstein. Trump is all over the documents, and yet he claims he did nothing wrong. And to his credit, no one has found any wrongdoing implicating Trump. But then again, the Department of Justice is still withholding half of the files that are part of the Epstein files, and they do not intend to disclose them. So while this DOJ has done more than its predecessors, it still has not done nearly enough to deliver justice for Epstein's survivors and victims. And until we purge Epstein's evil, along with his evil friends, by delivering justice and accountability to their survivors and victims, we cannot say that what Epstein did isn't part of our culture. It is, and it must be purged and excommunicated from civil society. Child sex trafficking happens throughout the world. It is an open secret in many parts of the world. But this is the first time the world is seeing what a real sex trafficking operation of the highest caliber, a predation concierge service that came with private planes and private islands, operates. We need to tackle it, investigate it, hold the evil accountable, and expel this evil from human society and American culture. Predation cannot and must not be America's legacy, although it has been before. We cannot go back to that past. If we do, sacrifices of generations of American men and women will be in vain. If we do, it would invalidate the purpose of our Constitution and our founding documents. It will violate the creed every American must aspire for, achieving a more perfect union. As corny as that phrase sounds, it is a simple reminder that we must always grow to better ourselves and the world around us. Epstein's evil is not for the better. Donald Trump's evil is not for the better. Preying on the vulnerable is not for the better. Exploitation of the desperate and deprivation of basic fundamental governmental subsidies that allow for a dignified life is not for the better. Accountability is for the better. Truth and public exposure is for the better. Telling the public the whole truth is for the better. Demanding our Justice Department to follow the law is for the better. Let's start demanding better from our government. And if it doesn't deliver, let us find a better group of people to run our government. Remember to register to vote, and remember to vote out a regime that murders U.S. citizens in broad daylight, and a regime that deifies a man who is mentioned in the Epstein files more times than God is mentioned in the Bible. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you soon.